Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Microsoft Word Publisher and PowerPoint. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Let a couple more people get on here and then we're going to do a little something. What's up?
Hi.
And guys, I am still updating grades, so I'll try to put in some today. I'm actually writing them down, and then I'll plug them in. If you should happen to see a mistake where I don't give you a grade for something, just let me know, and I will check on it because I do have other classes, and I'm just trying to get everything done. So make sure that you're staying on top of your work. When I assign something, make sure that you do your best to get it done. Then I will go back and put in some grades. For some of you who have done stuff at a later date. Right now, we are going to, what I want y'all to do right now is to go to quizzes. Under quizzes should be your attendance quiz. Everybody must do it today. So if y'all will do that, and I come right back with y'all.
Miss Hargrave, I can hear you. Your microphone is off.
Yes.
We're still working on the resume, right?
Yes, I would like for y'all to work on that. But I do want you to, in just a little bit, we're going to do the presentations and something. But I do want you to work on that because I think I'm going to sign individual times that you're going to work with Mr. Tondrell, and he's going to help you get your resume together. So it's
All
good
right.
you go ahead and get the things that he listed on yesterday because I think we'll try to probably start that next week where y'all do like individual sessions with him.
Okay.
Okay. Savannah, the only thing that you have to do is go back. Guys, I'm going to share my screen. Go back. And look at, you'll see what you have not completed as far as any of the discussions going all the way back from 817 to 820. You have discussion topics to do, as well as your key terms. Make sure your key terms that you, let me look at something. Make sure your key terms, you either write them down in your notebook and screenshot me a picture of the completed terms, or you can print out the key terms, trim them up neat, and paste them in your notebook. But still, I must see a copy of that. So you have your key terms. You also have your PowerPoint. Let me see. Make sure you do your lesson one term quiz. Then you go to module 2. You'll have your PowerPoints to look at. Right here in module 2, you're responsible for doing a job description, the signed document, and the Starbright satellite proposal. What you're doing is you're looking at the document, and you're duplicating that document. That means that you're retyping that document to make it look as close as possible to that. So you have those 3 assignments there. Then I want you to do your lesson 2 term quiz. You also have, if you have not done your test, there is a test that you can do, and I'll get you the link. But here is your study guide. Bill. Here is your study guide, and if you need the answers to the study guide, if you don't already have them, I will provide that for you. What you need to do is once you complete the study guide, your, I want you to turn back in the study guide because I give it to you as a quiz grade. So make sure you do the study guide, and then you can take the test, and then you'll go down to module 3. You have your guided notes. Your guided notes must be completed using the PowerPoint, using the lesson 3 PowerPoint. Your guided notes, you can download them, type them up, send it back to me via email, or you can download it right on the paper, screenshot me a picture that you've done that. Then you are responsible for your class descriptions, your letter, and your reference. Those are other documents that you're responsible for. And then the resume and this tech clearance, we will look at that later. We have not done. So you'll go through reference. After that, we've stopped. And then I have a flyer that I want you to produce. I'll send you that flyer. And the flyer that I send you, I don't want you to, your flyer is going to look different. You're going to create a flyer that is talking about an event that's going to be an upcoming event, whether you're hosting it or somebody else hosting it. But you have to have a theme. You need to tell the people where it is, the time, and the location. I'll send you the flyer so you have something to go by, and you will create your own flyer in Word. And then make sure that you are up to date on all your tests if you're not. So you should have test 1 is the only one that we've done so far besides the pre-test. We will have a test this week, probably Friday. And I will be right back with y'all guys in just a minute. Let me check something real quick. Give me a few minutes. I need to send an email. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay. I believe, hopefully, I never got to finish my flyer because I didn't really understand what I was supposed to do. But never had time to email because I have driver's ed. Okay. Isaac, you better email me. You got time to email me. You better get on that phone and email me. Okay, the flyer. Let me send you the flyer. Who else? Let me send Savannah the flyer, and I'm gonna show you what the flyer looks like. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna forward you an email. Okay, Isa and Savannah, I am forwarding you an email that has the flyer attached. So you'll know kind of what to put in your flyer, okay? So you need to get that turned in to me tomorrow. Not, oh shit. Not, hold on, let me go back. Email, hopefully the flyer is in and let's see what's going on. Hopefully the flyer is attached. If it's not, just let me know. Okay. So what we're going to do today, if people are ready to present, you can try to see if it'll let you present on your end. If it doesn't, then you can just send me your flyer. Some of you, I think, have sent me the flyer. I just have to pull it up in my email. So go ahead and we'll go ahead and do those presentations as we, let me get something to write with. Okay, so who wants to be the first to do their flyer? Chantel, you say you want to be first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my paperwork, y'all. I'm coming, sweet. I have so much paper, so many papers. I don't know where. Okay, go ahead and see if it will let you present from your end. Sometimes you know it acts a little crazy.
Yeah, if it's not letting me share, I pressed share entire screen. I'm gonna choose the other one.
Say it again.
It's not. Yeah, it's not letting me share.
Okay. Did you send it already to me?
Yes.
Okay, let me pull it up and then.
Wait. Can you see it?
Huh?
Can you see it?
Yes, it's coming up. So yes,
You can see it.
yes. So click on it.
Okay. I did like a cookout kind of thing for spring break for like my friends or whatever, for we can hang out before we go back to spring break. Before we go back to school, and so it just explain that you need extra clothes or something or stuff to get wet in. Since it's a cookout, it's gonna be food provided for you, and it's gonna be on June 19th at Dan Nicholson Park in Salisbury. There's the address right there. It's gonna be till 3 to 7 because the park closes at 8 o'clock, and it's just like a little kickback so you can have like a last good a day to clear your head before you go back to school.
Okay, I think you did a great job. My suggestions would be spring break cookout. I like that. I like that idea. Maybe put a image after you have cookout or before up top. I probably would scroll up a little bit for me. Make sure that spring break cookout and then follow up with when, where, and the time. Now, where you have where Dan Nicholas Park, that is great. Make sure, hopefully, where you have the 6800, I think it's 6800, move that over where it aligns with the word Dan. And you want to make that a little either you can change up the font color, but make it a little bit bigger so people can see it. And what I would suggest is do after road. Now, a lot of times people do abbreviate the word road, and that's okay. If you choose to do that, that is fine. Make sure you put a period after the D and take the comma away and hit enter. And then put a line Salisbury up. Go back. Yeah. Do it that way. But I think that's great. The time, make sure you put either AM or PM. Of course, we know people should know that it is PM, but to be correct, I always put AM or PM. What I would do with the don't forget to bring extra clothes and something to get wet in, I will put that after, like, the food will be provided. Put that up under where time is. I probably would center it and put maybe highlight food will be provided. So you're going to provide that. That's a great idea, but let the people bring their own food. Oh
Yeah, like
hi.
so they can support and bring like cups and chicken and stuff.
Okay, so food will be, but when you say this, and it's, I'm just saying, if you ever have some, if you by you saying this, you're letting the people know that they don't have to bring anything. You said food will be, and it should be will be provided. That lets people know they just come. Some people are just gonna come and not bring anything. So if you wanted to bring something, you should put it on it. But I think you did great. And your details, I probably would put where it has the details. I'll put my details up there after. I probably would put it before my win. I'll put it because I'll be telling people what it's about, and then you come down with your date, where and the time, and then where you got food will be provided. Then at the bottom put, oh yeah, don't forget to bring extra clothes, because you're gonna make it sound very exciting. But I think that you did a great job. I think the idea of having a spring break cookout is awesome. I wish we could have something like that before, if it wasn't a pandemic. I think it would be a great idea if the school did something like that. But of course, I know right now that we are in a pandemic, so we can't do it. But I think that's great. So I think it's a great idea. And I think everything looks fine. Just like I said, sometimes maybe put an image with it so it captures the person's attention. But you're doing a great job, and I thank you very much for that. So I think you did good. I don't know what I did with my paper now, but anyway. Let me write this down. So let me write yours down. You doing a spring break? Maybe we have to call on you to do a spring break cookout. Chanteria spring break cookout. So do me a favor. Go back and your flyer, because I want you to I want to put it up so people can see it. So just go back and critique a couple of things. But I think you did a great job.
Okay.
All righty. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Wait a minute. Before anybody goes next, let me check the roll real quick, because I didn't check that. Make sure, guys, you have done the attendance quiz, because if you have not done the attendance quiz and you came to class, it's just like you weren't here, because I'm not going to count you, because I've told you. Y'all are going to have to start doing better. The attendance quiz is in quizzes, and it says attendance quiz 916. Let's see, I'm trying to check this roll off, y'all. No, Victoria. Ziana is here. Noah. No Noah today. Deborah, Lehana. We have Joseph Binky. Matthew Burchett. Oscar. Oliver sent an email. Josue, Gwendolyn. DeSantis sent an email. Kinsley, Mahala. Okay, so who's gonna go next? Who's going next? Let me see. Daniel, are you ready to present?
With my flyer?
Yes.
I'm going. Let me.
Okay. I'm sitting here, guys, trying to do this. Okay, so while Daniel is looking, message not on here. James Comer, are you ready to present? James. Okay, so James not ready. Lainey, are you ready? Lainey, are you ready? Lainey, you're not ready. I'm gonna get y'all. Ziana, are you ready? Or do I need to send a flyer to you? Chris, are you ready? No. A 9. A 9, are you ready? Savannah, let me see. Why, Ziriana, are you ready? Okay, good. I am so glad because I thought I was, just striking out. Okay, are you want to present it from your end?
When he presented, you gotta press like it says a Chrome tab. You gotta press that one.
Yeah, sometimes I go back and forth too. Like, where do I? All right, go ahead, Wiseman. Go ahead.
Can you see it?
Not as of yet, no. I saw where it says you're presenting, but that's it.
I can see.
All right.
So you can see.
Mhm.
I wonder why I can't see.
It looks nice.
Why can't I see it? I want to see it. Let me see. Maybe I have to go down here. Wonder why it won't let me see it. Well, Zero, try it again and see what happens. Because it says that you're presenting, but I don't see. Maybe I need to unpin. No, that's not the thing to do. Try it again. Or if not, send it to my email. And then you can that way. Yeah, I got to get my jacket. I'm cold. I get cold and I get hot. Are you trying it? You didn't try to present it again? Okay, cool. Okay, you ready? You ready? You can start whenever you're ready. Are you okay with talking, or you want me to talk, or? But I prefer you talk. I Waziri, are you ready to present? You ready to talk? I think something happened with this thing. We'll wait till he comes back. Let me see. James, are you ready to present?
I never even got a flyer, Ms.
You
Harvey.
didn't get it. Well, you hear that? It was last week. What I originally did, James, was I showed a
I wasn't
flyer.
here much of last week.
Huh?
I wasn't here much of last week. Like, I did my work and my attendance quizzes and all my classes, but I never got the flyer from you.
Okay, what I originally did, it probably was like either that's Tuesday, Wednesday of last week. I told everybody to come up with a flyer. I showed them a flyer, and then I told them to go ahead and create a flyer that was similar to the one I shown, but it didn't have to be necessarily like that. Just make sure that it had a theme. It had the when, the where, the location. So let me send you that flyer. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Tell me if you get the flyer attached. So let's see. Let's see. And it's a really simple flyer, so you should be ready to go tomorrow. Let's see if I can forward it to you. Okay, tell me if you received the email, James, and if you can open up. If it had the flyer attached.
All right, I'm ready. Forward.
I think maybe some internet issues going on today. Let's see. Jayla, you need me to send it to you too.
Yeah, I got it.
So you got it. Okay, so yeah, just make it doesn't have this as long as it has a theme. Jayla, I sent it to you, so open up your email and see if you got it. Something must have happened to Wazirion. Let's see who else is on the list. Victoria's not here. Isa, you're probably not ready, are you? Naoma, are you ready? Are you ready to present your flyer? So you can't change something on it. It won't let you change it. If you create it in Microsoft Word, there may be something at the top in the middle, a little white button that says Enable Editing. Do you see that? Should be at the very top, kind of in the middle. If you create it with Microsoft Word, I think it'll say Enable Editing. You click on that button, then it'll let you edit the document. Do you see? Did you create with Microsoft Word? I wonder why it won't let you change it. I think just having a lot of like the internet. We're having a lot of issues with the internet and stuff like that. So would y'all want to present tomorrow? And for those of you who were not ready, most definitely will be ready on tomorrow. So if y'all want to, we can just do that. Shantara, she's already done hers, and Wazirian was gonna do his, but I think he got disconnected as well. So what we'll do is we will continue on tomorrow alongside of getting ready for our test, and we'll get a test on Friday. So if y'all want to, we'll go ahead and close class today. And I'll see y'all guys on tomorrow. Make sure you've done the attendance quiz. If you have not done the attendance quiz, please go in there and do that right now. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys.
Miss Hargrave, what attendance quiz is it?
It'll say attendance quiz 916. It'll be on the quiz. It'll say attendance quiz 916.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Hargrave?
Yes.
When I'm finished, you want me to email it to you?
Yes, email it to me. That would be fine. And I think you did a good job and appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Rest of your day.
You too.